What's up? This is The Violent Casket, home to The Layman's Taste. You can check me out on Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok, all one word, The Violent Casket, where you guys can subscribe, like, and comment the bell for much, much more. We are catching up on what was my monthly comic book review, mostly indies. I go to the shops. I only pick up a couple things DC, a couple things Marvel, physical, everything else is in the app. Check out the comic catch-up series for that. I something broke, cord broke, couldn't make videos, finally got it, didn't ever get around to it, went from not busy at work to very busy at work to kind of not busy to extremely busy very quickly. I have some time now. I've been able to put everything together. Everything's working. It took me 2 hours to do this whole setup to get everything back functioning properly. But I have from April 2026 to July 2026, everything that I have read. Every physical comic that I have read in that like 3, 4, 5 month period. So this is everything. DC, Marvel, Dynamite, Fantagraphics, Boom. And then this is everything Image. This is every other company. This is Image. So we're going to get down to it. I'm not going to get super into stuff. I'm not going to get any specific details. There might not be any spoilers. I'll talk about how I'm liking the series at the moment. I'll talk about anything cool with the artwork. But this is a lot to get through. So let's get through it real quick. We're going to start off with, not letting these books slide everywhere, the Marvel and DC stuff. So from DC, the only stuff physically that I'm reading is Absolute Flash. We have issues 13, 14, 15, some variant covers there. I love this series. The series is amazing. Art here's great. Everything about it is my favorite Absolute series. I love Wally West. Everything here has been great. Highly suggest checking out it if you're looking to get into the Absolute or DC universe. I think it's a great way if you're a fan of Wally West. It's awesome. Marvel stuff. Boom. We have issues 1 and 2 of Alien King Killer. I love this setup. I love this world. I love this society we built. I love how these guys are like brothers, kings, but actually they turn out, spoiler, to be, was it synthesoids? Really cool, awesome artwork, great story. Then issues 1 through 4 of Predator Bloodshed. This is awesome. This is a really cool concept that this Predator has landed in a fight to the death scenario. Like these modified, upgraded fighters are fighting in like a death tournament to make money or to feel a thrill or get rid of debt, and they're on like a bidding planet, and this Predator shows up, and then they kind of have to fight him and then work with him, and it's really cool. Okay, with that being said, we move on to Boom. We have issue 1 of Fall of the House of Slaughter. Really liking this. Can't wait. I know issue 50 coming out soon is going to put us back into the Something's Killing the Children modern timeline. And this is kind of setting that up. What's going to happen. Awesome. Okay. Then we have issues, what was it, 46 and 47? 46 and 47 to Something's Killing the Children. We're kind of wrapping up that origin story. Finally, issue 15 of Power Rangers Prime. I dropped this, not really enjoying it. It just was taking too long for anything to happen. I know it's basically over. There's another Power Rangers series coming out or something. I'm just giving myself a break from Power Rangers. It wasn't doing anything for me since that big event and they ended everything. And then they just never really caught my attention. We have 1, 2, 3 issues from Fantagraphics. Uncle Scrooge 5, 6, and 7. Awesome issue with awesome artwork. This one had some killer artwork. I was really excited about this. Huge Donald Duck, Uncle Scrooge fan. Really cool to see Fantagraphics putting out single issues. And then we get into Dynamite. Okay, issue 1 of Ben 10 was spectacular. Incredible. I can't wait to go pick up this tomorrow and pick up the rest of the series that's out. DuckTales, the Valentine's Day special was really good. Then issues 11 and 12. Obviously, these are like standalone little stories, but they're really good DuckTales stories. Okay. Issues 2, 3, and 4 of Gargoyles Darkwing Duck. I love the artwork. I love the story that they're telling here. I love everything about this crossover event. It's really freaking sick. Okay, now we get into the meat and potatoes here. All this is Thundercats Silverhawks related. So we'll start off with Lost in Time. Really cool way to end the whole Thundercats Lost stuff and tie into this event. Issues 24 and 25 kind of wrap up the stuff, bring Lionel back, set everything up for this event. Then you have Thundercats X Silverhawks Road to War. That leads into where we're at. Silverhawks Thundercats 1 and 2 set the stage on this end. Then the future end is issue 1 of Thunderhawks. And that's everything from Dynamite. A lot of Thundercat stuff. Big event going on. Really enjoying it. Artwork's great. Everything's kind of leading in. I love what Dynamite's doing with these franchises. It's awesome. Okay. Let's get through the Image stuff. So this is going to be difficult. Okay, so issues 1 and 2 of Narco. If you like Wagner, you're going to like this. I've read a bunch of his series, including the last one was I Was a Fashion School Serial Killer or something. This is awesome. He's a narcoleptic. He gets involved in this murder. It's really cool. Okay, issue 4 of Youngblood. Loving this. Can't wait for issue 100. Awesome team, awesome artwork. It's bringing back a lot of Rob Liefeld nostalgia. Okay. How many issues of Rat City do we got? 4, 22, 23, 24, 2 variants and a cover A. Rat City. I am really enjoying this. They're taking a little long to get through this, but the detail and the ramifications and the action are keeping me locked in, but there's a lot they could be speeding up. Okay. Meat and potatoes here. We got stuff to talk about. Darkness and Witchblade. So Darkness versus Angelus, really cool crossover. I liked how they explained Angelus's history. That was really cool. Okay, issue 3, 4, and 5 of Darkness. Just the whole him dealing and learning his powers, dealing with his love interest, dealing with his enemies in that cult that's obsessed with him, and fighting Angelus. There's a lot going on, a lot involving this whole Angelus thing. Really involved, but really good world building in a world that's already kind of been established by Witchblade. So we have issues 19, 20, and 21 of Witchblade. Art is stellar here. Look at this cover; it's beautiful. Involving this android again, we are cooking. I'm really involved. I'm loving Witchblade. I'm loving Darkness. I love that they're doing their thing. So now we get into 3 issues, 19, 20, and 21 of G.I. Joe. We're just setting up the team, dealing with Optimus Prime, and we are getting Scarlet. Then on the Transformers end of things, we have issues 29, 30, 31, 32. Just continuing the struggles between the Autobots, Optimus becoming Orion, Pax again, just a lot of weird stuff going on. Really cool covers, really cool art, really cool characters. I love this whole stuff that's going on. It's a lot of fun. 33 and 34 Rogue Sun really actually hit. Like, I was waiting for this series to pop off, and these two issues really gave a really compelling story. Again, you know, we're deep. We're almost 35 issues into the series. It's been going on for years now, and there's been some cool arcs. There's been great crossovers. There's been some good character development. The addition of the half sister, like, also having powers was cool, but to see them develop these characters with all these moving parts is really sick. Okay, and then issues 40 and 41 of Radiant Black. Just, it's still doing it's a really interesting series. Lot of really cool artwork. It's hard to like justify it because it feels like nothing's really happened since that huge event, but things are starting to build. I think it feels like it. Like there's stuff happening, but it's just not as good as that event. Like everything before the event was like there wasn't a lot of things, but a lot was happening. Now there's a lot of things, but not a lot is happening. And it's hard to like wrap your mind around all that. But that's everything. That's everything that I've read from April to July. Everything that I've read from April of 2026 to July, the end of July 2026. I got to bag and board all this stuff and sort it into boxes, but this is a big stack. This is 2 pickups worth. So normally, like I go and do like a month and a half. This is at least 3 to 4 months worth of books. So with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for checking this out. What have you guys read? Hopefully next month I have a fast video. I don't want to do this whole build-up thing again. Get in the comments, blow this video up, let me know what you're reading. This is the Vinyl Casket, home of Layman Says. You can check me out on Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. All one word, where you guys subscribe, like, and comment. Hit the bell for much more, and do me a massive favor and stay lame.